also got the temple itself. So you've got 4 places. You've got Mimsy's house, the castle, the temple, or probably the public library. So
Public library.
Okay.
There's also the temple.
Since when did
but-
Javik read books?
I've been...
Well, I'm surprised he's literate.
Well, it's kind of in my nature to, you know, always investigate the problem at hand and try to, you know, solve it.
Now,
Fair enough.
Aditya wants to talk to somebody with some sort of clergy experience at some point. Just
Okay.
to throw that out there.
And meanwhile, Tarkus, you have disguised yourself using the ring. You've actually
Okay.
disguised yourself as one of the town guard. During the
Oh.
chaos of the dragon fight in the middle, you just kind of
Okay.
I'm just gonna change my disguise into one of the town guard, and that's what you've been using to kind of mosey around town for the past day. They actually let you sleep in the barracks, and nobody was the wiser.
Wow, the life of a rogue.
The life, the life of a thief.
So yeah, you've been just hanging out with the town guard, and
Yeah.
everybody kind of keeps asking you where you're from, and you're like, oh yeah, transferred from Hexos, no big deal. Like, they totally buy it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what you've been doing, like, the whole day. Like, is pretty much
Alright.
just palling around with the guard, looking over the wreckage from where Radaki kind of smashed in. People are rebuilding, like, the houses that got destroyed. They appreciate you kind of helping, quote unquote, because some of the guards did get killed.
Oh,
Only 3 of them.
only 3.
And yeah, they
Still.
totally give you like a bag of like 15 silver for the day for helping out, which is the normal guard's wage.
Okay, 3 gold. Money for
Yep.
me.
No, that's a gold and a half.
Ah,
Because it's
still
10.
money. Still money.
But yeah, 15 silver
Your
is
character sheet.
what they gave you.
Still gold. This is still money.
Money is
Well, it's
money.
not 3 gold, it's 15 silver.
Sorry,
You
it's
were
15
mathing
silver.
wrong.
Hey, the math
Okay.
into that stuff is
It's
kind of a pain in the butt.
it's like a dime. It's 10 gold to it's 10 silver to a gold.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, so Mira, where are you going? Because
At this
Yavik's
point,
heading out of the castle.
at this point, I guess, when you can stick with me, I need to see if I can talk to Lady Cassandra again and maybe go see my cousin.
Okay. Anicia, where are you going?
Probably, if there aren't any clerics or anything in the castle, because she's still confused about that little incident with her hammer last week. Then she might just go to the temple and bother Father
Okay.
Logren if
Cool.
he's there. Also, to see if there's
Um,
anything you can do about the Naki situation.
Since you and Yavik are heading out of the castle,
We're splitting the party, which is horrible to do. I know.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going into active combat. I'm going to a freaking library. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Not a Ghostbusters scene.
Attempt the DM.
Javik falls
really-
off from the bookshelf?
Yeah,
Falls off from the bookshelf?
He
Yes.
doesn't have anymore.
Really terrible paper cut.
yeah.
as you guys are actually starting to leave the castle, 2 of the guards on the side actually kind of block your path out the door. And they're like, Lady Cassandra's not giving us permission for you to leave the castle. The Pyra says you're under basically house arrest
Excuse me
until
for a bit.
given otherwise.
Did you say house arrest?
Yeah, they basically, from what
Oh.
Pyra told the guards, you guys aren't going into the jail, but you guys haven't been given permission to leave the castle until he gives the say-so.
Then Anicia just
Okay, bad.
asks, is there like a, because she knows there's a court wizard, so she's wondering if there's like a court cleric too. So she's just asking that.
The guard kind of thinks to himself for a sec and goes, either Father Logrin or Mother Speria from the local temple usually comes there if we need one of them.
Well, that's where I was gonna go anyway.
We can send a lettering out to them and have them come here.
How long do you believe that would take, sir?
Couple of minutes. I'll actually take it myself.
I would appreciate that. Father Logren might be the better choice since he already kind of knows some of the things involved. And Anicia's just like, I don't want to say too much too loudly.
Alright. So yeah, guard heads off. There's like 12 of them. in like the front part of the castle. So like one dude leaving is not going to like fracture their defenses at all.
Well, yeah.
As
messenger dude,
as
that's probably
Shadow
part of what they do
knows
there.
from trying to hop the fence.
Yes.
Well, having that many also means, hey, one of them could go off do this one thing and not a problem.
But yeah, Shadow, they're not letting you leave either.
Yay.
So, but you know, there's a library in the castle.
Mm.
So, you want to head with Mira to Lady Cassandra? What do you want to do? You want to try to find the castle
Yeah.
library?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. Will it say again?
Because the guards won't let you leave, they told you either Pyra or Cassandra needs to give them the go-ahead to let you leave. But there is the library within the castle, so that's an option. So where do you want to go?
Well, I can't get at it any other time, really.
I'm gonna sneak outside.
Then there's the way Shadow thinks.
Roll a stealth.
Yep. I'm sorry, birds don't like being in cages.
Yeah. Two rolls. Give Pyroars because he's probably at least keeping an eye out. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The minute you try to sneak past the guard, you hear a booming voice go, "Enough with that now!"
Pyra rolled a nat 20.
I guess I'll use the in-house library.
And he, as you kind of walk past him, he's like, "You're lucky you aren't in a cage right now."
Don't freaking tempt me. And I just kind of like staring
to himself. Like
Yeah,
it's the bring it punk look. And he kind of has one arm kind of across him and the other arm kind of on his battle axe.
Screw it. That's it. He called it.
Oh my gosh! Are you trying to kill your character?
He's gonna get put back in the dungeons. It's gonna be great.
I freaking take my sword and I freaking try to lunge it to the side of him. Like, I don't try to hit him, I just basically impale into the wall.
Oh wow.
What's going on? I get expertise on that.
Oh, they both have penalties to charisma. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Jackson's there too. You want to try to, Gilded? You want to deal?
I can probably get him dead.
Well, try. I would
Are you
more
gonna
go for
try to
trying
knock Yavik out or
prevent the
Pyrar?
combat.
No, we could probably take Pyrar. Come on, Yavik.
No.
Just a suggestion. Am I somewhere in the vicinity?
No,
Considering.
you're. Well, you've been going in and out of the castle. Your guys is guard. So if you want to be kind of like in that little group.
If you're in the
Okay.
castle right now, you can spy on us. You know.
Yeah.
things.
Well,
I think your token's still far
should
away.
I? Okay. Should I? Okay. What if I? Okay. What if I kind of put Javik into sleep with a dart or something?
You would be the hero of the
Do you
party.
have sleepy darts?
Let me check.
I don't think you have sleepy darts.
I don't think so either, but I could suggest. No, I don't.
Yeah. All right.
Anything else? You just
Eh.
We're gonna do.
Eh.
Again.
Let me just see. Okay, nothing. Nothing on my end.
Wait, what?
Well, but Anicia, you're standing right there.
Okay, do I have any spells that might knock him over? Or okay, so Javik's like right next to me. In that case, Stacey's going to grab him by the collar to say, "No, you are not. You are not getting us into any further trouble than you already have."
I'm kind of just staring her down at this point with like a really pissed off look on my face. Just kind of like,
Doesn't care. literally, you can tell by the look on Initiate's face that there's absolutely no cares given.
And there's like I'm just kind of walking up closer to her, just giving her like this mean mug, like, what are you gonna do about it, kind of thing. And then, a minute and a half passes by, and then I just kind of walk away, obviously walking my way into the general direction of the in-house library, since everything in his freaking brother wants to stop me from going anywhere else.
Wait a minute. GM, don't elves have some sort of tranquilizer darts or?
No, they're
No,
just.
they're
We're not tranking me!
Yeah, elves actually have resistance to sleep.
Yeah, elves, half-elves, drow, they're all immune to sleep spells and kind of stuff.
So innately, I
Javik would
should
actually
have.
probably be. So actually, even if you try to trank dart on Javik, he'd probably be immune to it.
You don't know.
He's a bird.
You don't
But
know.
he's turning into
He's a bird.
Things are getting weird with Yavik.
Yeah, he's like half drow now.
Okay.
So if you apply the rules of have a half elf.
But after a little bit of looking and some asking, the guards point you in the direction of the library. It's actually on the 3rd floor. Because you've got the base floor, which is kind of where the main entrance and the throne room is. 2nd floor is the dining hall is also 1st floor. 2nd floor is where all the rooms are. 3rd floor is where the library is. It's also where the kind of the training room, kind of the extracurricular room, and the ballroom is kind of all on the 3rd floor. And then the very, 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 very top of the castle is a giant atrium. Like, there's basically a mini park on the roof.
That might make the bird happy.
I'm going to the park.
Okay.
I'm gonna find Gwen and I'm going to the park.
Sweet. So you get to the top of the castle, and it's built like it is in the picture. Like, it's a big square building, but the very, very top floor is kind of this park area. You probably think that it was magically created because, like, it's got trees, but they're not tall enough to be trees because, like, it's only, like, a story and a half. But it's, like, there are trees there. And then there's, like, a little, like, almost like a running river and, like, a little pond on the roof. So it's probably thinking that it was crafted by magic. And, going in there, very peaceful. A lot of the birds have taken up, residency in several parts of the castle, little nooks and crannies, and on the atrium itself. And just kind of the main part of it, kind of in the center, is just this kind of giant little grassy area, little flowers, plants, and all kinds of stuff. You do see some rare plants. You see some ferns. You see some very rare things. You actually see some plants that are probably from your homelands. Kind of these dry-looking, even though they're healthy, they look kind of like these brown, almost barbed, twisting-looking plants. But you also see, kind of off in the corner, a patch of grass about 5 foot around that's just dead.
Uh-huh. I see.
That makes me sad.
Somehow this turns a bit sad.
And it's also got like a small little, almost like a pedestal on it. And that's it. Like in the patch of dead grass, there's like a little pedestal. Like that's only like
something you might use to give a speech with?
2.5 foot. No, like something was placed there that is no longer there.
Ooh.
And if you roll me a quick just a straight intel check.
Me?
Intel check. Yeah.
Yay!
And suddenly it turns all sucky.
It's on your skills tab.
Wait.
Okay.
That's
When
Sorry.
the gang told you about the ghosts that were underneath the castle, the guys, the family, the royal family that died, from what they said, it was because of a poisoned plant of some kind. And you're thinking that this little patch where all the grass is dead and where this little pedestal was where this plant resided.
Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm taking a closer look at it.
Yeah, because you heard about all the secondhand
Yes.
from